fixes everything. Loading ready. About to run. Rise up and join the fight. For glory. This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for being here at this weird time. Let me see what we got in chat, and then we'll get started. Ugh, man, oh man, what a day. What a week. Hero. Yeah, right. Let me catch up. R squared, how's it going? Are you, how long do you think, well, are you already recovered? And if not, do you have like a amount of time you feel like you're gonna be
We all face problems. This one has chosen
not quite
to
feeling
embrace
100%?
them.
R squared, thank you for continuing the gift sub from a real flesh person. I forgot they hit you with that sub. Thank you, R squared. You got, man, you've been getting a little, I can't speak. It's been a long day. You've been getting a lot of virtues lately. Jer, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Juicy Butts, welcome in. Squid, welcome in. Jeremy, thank you for being here. You were worried? Yeah, it's been a rough week. It's been, I got some bad news on stream Tuesday. And it's been a long week. It's been a long week. Hopefully the rest of the week is good, though. How's it going, Ink Boy? Free Water, thank you for being here. Mod Wife Lady. Minion, welcome, man. Rough. Did someone say rough? How's it going, Lantern? Tala, welcome in. Everything gonna be okay? Yeah, it'll be.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Man, it's a good thing I decided to do a bonus stream or a makeup stream. R squared, thank you for the 10 gift subs, man. That is awesome. Thank you, R squared. Who'd you get? Jeremy for the first month, for their first, Griffin for their first, Hargrok for their second month. Velthric for their first, New Jack for their first, Juicy Butts for their first, a name I can't read for their first, Vile Dust, and Mickey. You also broke my chat. I'll show you. Chat, my chat's no longer updating. Look, I can't. I know there's people typing because I can see it on the preview. Thank you, R Squared. Let me reload my chat. Pointy Fishbone was the Asian name. All right, let me see if chat's working again. Don't tell me the stream is screwed up too today. I might just throw the computer out the window. All right, I need someone to type something so I can see if this will... Oh, you guys couldn't see it anyway. There we go, it's working again. Windows. What's up?
Victory or death.
Have you been doing partial water changes and stuff? You should probably do that. Luth, welcome in. No, I don't really want to talk about it too much, Luth, but don't worry, it's something that's getting resolved. It's better today than yesterday, and hopefully tomorrow is better than today. All right, so now it looks like everyone's timing for the first time. So Freewater, welcome back again. Oxford, thank you for the 10 gift subs. That's a floating pig. Jay Liette, welcome in. How's it going, Ibex? Chair slapped you. This is what my chat looks like. 10 gift subs deserve 10 noodlings. 1. Well, I didn't count them, so now you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are hard noodles. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I think we're in here. This is gonna be a super chill stream, so I'm just gonna be playing whatever the crap I want to play. It's been a long week. I'm gonna start out by playing Curse of the Dead Gods, and we might switch to something else. Super chill stream. Let's play the hard mode on this hard game. Super chill. Thank you again, R Squared. A little sickly, but getting better. Double your noodle value. That's right. All right, let's load this game up. I don't know, I might play some other stuff too, especially if I get too annoyed with actually playing a hard game. She's didgeridooing now. She's didgeridoing. You guys didn't know my wife's Australian. Yeah. She's not. Just to be completely transparent. A big C I care about? No, it's not that. Luckily it's not that. Yeah, thank you, Luth. All right. So, if you haven't seen Curse of the Dead Gods, it is a roguelite game similar to Hades in a lot of ways, similar to a lot of roguelite games. It's very good. I think it's harder than Hades, and we've made it to hard mode. So we made it to the hard mode of this hard game. Let's play some. I might switch over to some other stuff later, but I'm just going to play until dinner probably. Whenever that ends up being. We're having leftover chili, so at least I don't have to make food. Hot noodles. Oh, you know what? I didn't check my resolve. Too like game's already open. Can't do it. Okay, I'll talk about this game a little bit for those that haven't seen it while I'm doing this. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I meant to reply. You eat the Lich. Yeah, Lich isn't too bad. I actually made a Loop Hero guide earlier in the week, and I haven't had time to actually like put it live on YouTube. But it's how to get the achievement for In Time for Lunch, which is beating the Lich on your very first expedition. I need to put that out. So I have it all done. It's recorded. It's complete. It's complete. I just need to put the description and all that on YouTube. All right. So last time I played this on Tuesday, that's when I got the bad news. So I couldn't really pay attention, and we ended up I just ended up dying. Just not rolling out of fire, and just stood there and died pretty much. What's Loop Hero play like? It's a very unique game. Loop Hero is very unique. It's got a lot of elements too, but it's like a I don't even know what you want to call it. Base building, auto battler, strategy, deck building card game. Like it's a unique combination of a lot of different subgenres. It's very addicting, and it's really good. I was on the fence about it when I first saw it. I was like, auto battle? What the crap? I don't want to do that. But it's so addicting. I played it like 60 hours in the first 4 days I owned it. It's not usual for me. It's an idle game, but also not. Yeah, it has idle elements and then some very active elements. But the active elements are the loop building, which is weird. So your good luck charm. Thank you, Squid. All right, so we can start with one of 3 sets of weapons because we haven't. Oh, you can gamble your souls. Yeah, thank you, R Squared. You can gamble if you think I'm gonna win my first run of the day. Cricket. Who's Cricket? Wait. It's like a battle management simulator. Yeah. We can choose one of 3 starting loadouts. I'm not too happy about any of these. So. Try Loop Hero. You watch some streams and it just looked confusing. Yeah. Maybe my tutorial will help out a little bit with that. And I mean, I don't mind playing. I can do a run of Loop Hero even today if you guys are interested in. Those of you that are on the fence and want to learn about it, I can do a Loop Hero run and explain what I'm doing during it if you want.
Welcome back. Your
Narth.
steadfast loyalty is greatly
I don't
appreciated.
know which one I want to take, actually. I don't really like any of these loadouts, so we're probably going to trade no matter what we get. Narth, thank you for the resub. 27 months. Yeah, I don't like any of this, but I'm going to take it. It's your giant Angora. Oh, okay. Super spoiled. So we are on hard mode. Hard mode, things hit harder, obviously, way harder. And you are punished more for not avoiding attacks. Also, it seems like parry timings are different. So I'm probably not going to worry about parrying very much unless we get a shield. I usually I really like parrying. Is it stormy down here? Yeah, it's been raining since last night, and it's supposed to rain all the way until like 9 or 10. Here, it's mainly rain. There's big storms to the north of us. Man, I don't know if any of you guys know Kokomo, Indiana. Kokomo is, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half north, maybe that far, maybe an hour north of Indianapolis, and it always is just pounded with storms. I wouldn't live there. There's just tornadoes there all the friggin' time, and it's getting hit hard today, but we're just getting mainly hard rain, not really storms. It's going right between you and yeah. How's it going, Ken? So anyway, super chill stream today. Yeah, I'm just gonna play whatever, have fun. I'm gonna talk to chat a lot. Thank you guys for being here. It's been a really rough week. It's been such a terrible week. There's a little bit more information about the week in Discord if anyone's super curious. I don't want to talk about it too much on the stream, but it's been pretty rough week. All right, let's go kill some stuff. Do I want to go that way? It's windy there, but not rainy. It's been pretty windy here. In fact, windy enough that it blew the flag off of my daughter's playset outside, but I mean, channel. I didn't give specifics, just that, yeah, you probably already know as much as I posted, Luth. It's something about my daughter, and I had to stop the stream because of it. Threw some pics in the IRL channel of the bunny. Yeah, let's check those out. All right, so we can replace our main hand weapon if we want with Claws of Evisceration. Deals critical damage against enemies under 30% health. That's kind of interesting, and 30% additional damage in the darkness. Claws don't scale very well with the level, damage-wise. They're pretty low damage, but they're fast attacks. So, that's an interesting claw. Or we can take 1 permanent dexterity, which is 2%. Additional damage from everything. So I'm going to take the permanent. I'm going to sacrifice this to the gods. We'll probably find a better weapon.
A gleaming endowment.
Doi, thank you for the 1100 bits. Thank you, Doi. Doi, you reached week 8. I didn't get a chance to reply yet. Week 8 on your Torches run. How's it going? How's that run been going? No deaths? Thank you, Doi, for the bits. Here's he's going to get. He's at 8 pounds. 9 is the minimum of the breed. That's a big rabbit. That's a big rabbit. That guy burned to death. So the bow we can take, or I can get, again, permanent +1 dex. I'm going to take the dex. I don't know. Some people really like the bow. I like bows in games in general. It's my favorite weapon in Hades. But for some reason, I just haven't found a bow that I super like in this game. Also, your tertiary weapon, your heavy weapon slot, third weapon, whatever you want to call it. That slot is the one that you can have a heavy weapon in, where you can break open walls to get into secret rooms. So I try to save that slot for that, and the bow doesn't do that. 2 crit tempting goblets, 1 death now. What week are you on? I thought it said Karen bow. The bow just complains to the enemies until they're like, I can't live anymore. Let's friggin' fire. Jesus. All right, what do we got here? Seeker's Mace, 5% base damage per level of relic carried. So our relics, I mean, we're gonna end up with max number of relics. This already has the same base damage. Downside is, we lose our lightning attacks, but it's gonna scale pretty well. I think I'm just gonna give it away though. The reason why is when you go through a door in this this part of the tower or temple, you get 20 corruption, and every 100 corruption you get a curse. So if we get rid of 6 corruption now, that puts us 1 extra door before we get a curse. The bow asked to see a manager. Yeah, can I see the manager of this temple? Is it possible for an ancestor trinket to drop in a champion level dungeon aside from the quest goal for the dungeon? Never saw it happen until last night when a streamer got the coat from a regular battle. It is possible, yes. I don't know how rare it is. I've only had it happen a couple times. It is possible. Yep. We've had it happen on stream a few times. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it's really rare, but you can get ancestor trinkets as drops in champion level dungeons. It's got to be exceedingly rare though, like definitely single % or less, you know, numbers. I think the last one I got also was Ancestor's Coat actually, and I think it was off of a champion group of Crimson Court mobs. I think I can remember that because it was so crazy that it happened. Like I can remember it specifically because it was so crazy. Yeah, now that you mention it, I wonder how rare that is. We're out of stamina. We need to chill. That's one of the things that makes this game harder than Hades, in my opinion, is there is stamina. And yeah, in Hades, you have a limit to how many times you can dash before you can dash again, but you can just keep attacking forever in Hades, you know? You opened the stream last night? Nothing bad. Streamer just said they knew who you were. Talk Torchless Deathless came up. Ah, cool. Nothing bad. Just neutral then. Who was it out of curiosity? See if I recognize the name. All right, so we can get a relic. 50% crit damage, 2 dex, 30% damage against weak, 3 dex, 45% damage against weak, and 3 perception. Thank you, Pineapple. Let's go on Pineapple. You know who it was? Well, I don't know. I don't have a clue off the top of my head, but I probably know them. You know what? I'm just gonna take this one. It's the one that we don't have to offer anything, any blood for, any corruption. It's fun. I gotcha. Yes, I definitely know who they are, and I know that they know who I am. Yeah. You know what? Let's go get some gold. Let's go on Pineapple. Yeah, I think we're stopping in. It's been a rough week, man, but things will get better, I hope. For YouTube, old upload of Divinity 2 this morning. Had to turn it off. He was so annoying. I don't want to know who at Pineapple, but I'm curious which kind of annoying. Because everyone has their own opinion about that kind of stuff, right? However, I really don't like when people overreact to things. That overreacting or just like yelling about everything. Those are the two things that I'll turn off a YouTube video or stream right away. And it seems very common, especially on YouTube for some reason. Come break this, please. Thank you. So we don't have a heavy weapon, but you can use the enemies to break open secret rooms. And I did see a secret room, so there we go. I haven't taken any damage yet. So. Rushing through everything, missing tons, yelling. I don't understand it either with games like that. That's like me with Inquisition, right? It's like, yeah, it's a friggin' massive game, but I'm gonna get the most out of it the first time I play through, right? I might never play that game again. I probably won't play that game ever again. So I might as well get the most out of it. I might as well see everything. Go to all the zones. Read the stuff. People who skip tutorials have trouble and blame the game. Yeah, or people that brute force their way through. Slash when Sekiro came out, I love Sekiro, by the way. Guys, this is gonna be a super chill stream, so if you're like, hey, play the friggin' game, there's another stream for you, I'm sure. I'm gonna talk a lot today because I just need to relax. But anyway, when Sekiro came out, and I really love Sekiro, there were some famous streamers, some big people that forced their way through the game. They didn't learn the mechanics, and they brute forced. And you can do that with Sekiro until you get to the last boss. Until you get to the last boss. So there were some really big streamers that averaged like 20,000, right? That made it all the way to the last boss and literally had hundreds of attempts on the final boss. I'm not gonna, well, there's multiple final bosses, but the usual final boss that most people do on their first playthrough is Sekiro, which is probably the hardest thing in the game. And you have to use mechanics. You have to parry things. You have to dodge correctly. You can't just brute force it. And this person, it took them like 640 attempts. 640 attempts to kill someone. I want to say who it is, but it's like, really? Like, why? Why not take the 30 minutes in the beginning to learn the timings and the parries and that kind of stuff, and then use it throughout the game? Why? You give that person dedication. Well, it also helps that they were making millions of dollars doing it, you know? I'm sure that alleviates some of that frustration and time. Yeah, I think you are squared. Use this game mechanics to understand, not knowing why his attacks aren't working. Big baddie number X. Yeah. It was at, I think it was like 640, or maybe I got it backwards. Maybe it's 460, but it was hundreds of attempts to beat. You know what? I'll tell you. Isshin Ashina, the Sword Saint. That's, I almost beat him on my 4th attempt, and it ended up taking us like 18 or something, right? And that was doing the mechanics. But this guy took hundreds because he just forced, I don't know. I don't know why people ignore mechanics, but let's go on. Cam, welcome in. It's not hard to understand. You can't knock someone down if they still have armor. And the game tells you that too, Pineapple, and they just like, you would think learning the game makes it more fun too. Yeah, like I would think so. It does. I don't know. Some people obviously like that sort of thing. I don't know if this is a popular YouTuber. I don't want to know their name or anything, but does the video have quite a few views and stuff? Like, that's what baffles me sometimes. It's like, maybe people watch it because of the train wreck, you know? Same reason why people like watching car crashes. I don't know. But no, I was greedy. I thought I'd get him. That's our first hit of the game. Oh no, there's a secret room I could have had him break open. We don't have a heavy weapon yet either. Running and occasionally poking. No shame. That's pretty funny. How long did that fight take you, Juliet? Wait, you ran and poked Isshin Ashina until you beat him? That had to have been a long fight. Most time people like watching, it's watching them suffer. Truck drivers watching them. Live the Xbox Series X, 10 minutes. Goodness, if you get lucky. Good luck, man. We missed 2 or 3 secret rooms back there because I didn't have a heavy weapon. Forge Hammer deals critical damage against burning enemies. We don't have a way to burn enemies right now. It has 2 more base damage, but we don't get lightning attacks. Like 10 or 15 minutes. Well, it's not super douchey, but I would say it's someone who is used to casual games that don't require you to really learn the gameplay mechanics. Yeah, that could be the case too. I mean, I don't mind as long as people are having fun, but my point is those people get mad about it. Like Pineapple was saying, they skip over, they don't learn a game mechanic, and it's not that they're having fun trying to figure it out on their own. It's that they're getting mad and they're like blaming the developer, or they're calling the game crap because they didn't pay attention. It's like if you were, there's a video actually, you guys ever seen those Vivo Dirt League videos on YouTube? They're pretty funny. It's like they do skits of like in-game stuff that doesn't make sense in real life. There's one for Dark Souls, and the guy's like, yeah, Dark Souls, this isn't hard. And he spawns and he completely skips the little tutorial things on the ground, and he goes out and he can't figure out how to parry, and he just keeps getting killed. He's like, all right, fine, I guess I'll go back and read the tutorial tips. It's like that. I don't mind, yeah, if you're having fun with it, but when you start complaining and yelling like, this game is bullcrap. Why can't I knock these people down? It doesn't make any sense. And they get angry. Stupid friggin' developers. And it's like, it told you in the beginning, if they have armor, you can't knock them down. It's like, bring food in a dark dungeon, yell every time there's a hunger proc. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I know that name, but I don't know them, do I? These are for babies. That's another kind of pet peeve. I talked about it a little bit. So difficulty in game, especially when it's mechanics based like this, is relative, right? So it always annoys me when people go in to a stream or elsewise, and then they talk about how easy something is, especially if that person's like struggling on it and it's mechanics based. I think I was lurking in a bigger streamer's stream when he was playing this game, and someone was like, why do you keep getting hit by that? That's the easiest thing in the world to parry. And I'm thinking, how is that a, like, anyway, I won't get into it too much, but there are people that are going to struggle at things, especially mechanics-based things, not just like strategy, right? You can think that out forever, and turn-based, you can figure out what's the best thing to do. But if you, like, some mechanics-based things and reactionary things are going to be harder for some people than others. Doesn't mean the game's easy. Maybe it is easy for you, but it's like, these people, I don't know, they're like, look how big my genitalia are. I can parry everything in Dark Souls on my first playthrough. All the women want to mate with me because of this. Like, I don't get these people. And I don't know. It's basically La La Land. That's you, terrible mechanics. I don't know if they think they're being helpful or if it's like a masturbatory thing that's like, look at these peasants unable to parry. Watch this. For me, it's as long as you're having fun. I don't care. You want to play this game on the easy thing, never go to hard, and you just barely make it through the bosses, whatever. Just have fun. Oh, the quote. Look at that quote. You tend to be good at hard things and bad at really basic, obvious mechanics. I don't know that I want to upgrade my weapon because we're probably going to replace it. You know what? I'll do it anyway. Have an easy time with hard things, bad, basic things. Yeah, everyone's different. I don't understand. I don't know. Never like people like, yeah, the flaunt like that. It's elitism. Some people like to think they're better than someone because they're better than them in a video game. Yeah. I had to warn someone the other day. Because I was having an easy time with something, but someone, literally one of the people in the community were here and talking about how, like, man, I must not be very good at this game. I'm having trouble with this and this and this. And then someone came in, they're like, how are you having trouble with that? That's really easy. I'm like, chill, like, maybe it's not easy for them. kind of like that lightning hit. That heavy lightning hit. It's pretty cool. I don't know that I've had a one-hander like that. Oh, crap. You can't see traps unless you have your torch out. I didn't realize there were traps there. It's only the second time we've gotten hit this run, but yeah, hit hard in hard mode. How's it going, Inspector? That's what you need right now. Good to see you. Thank you, Inspector. It's be fun. You're following a streamer playing through the DS games. They opted for a super non-optimal sorcery build. Just need to have fun. Yeah, like there's two reasons I watch people. Either they're like blundering through the game blindly, but they're having fun, or they're really, really good at the game. Those are the two kind of streams that I like, and content that I like. Either they really, really know what they're doing and I'm watching because they're an expert and it's awesome. And they're having fun and they're not stuck up about it, you know? Or they're playing through blindly and they're making all these mistakes, but it's in good taste. Like, they're having fun. A good example of that is like Dan. That's one reason why I watch Dan. Probably why a lot of people. Like, he's not the greatest at games, but he has fun as he fails his way through the game, you know? So I don't watch someone to learn mechanics? Yeah. Is everyone playing this game on controller? I'm playing on controller. I did watch Baru play a little bit on keyboard and mouse, and it just wasn't for me, but first time, the amount of backseating. Oh my god. Is he fine with backseating? I've never really noticed that over there. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this. So Unseen, yeah, I mean, you can play it with keyboard and mouse. People have definitely beaten this game with keyboard and mouse. It's just what you prefer. With these kind of games, I always prefer controller, but you can do either. Let's go on Wham, welcome in. Miss things you know about. Almost never watch people play games that you play. You mean you don't go in there and tell them how easy it is? You don't talk over story parts. Do I have a controller? Yeah, so it's fine to do with keyboard and mouse. In fact, some things are going to be a little bit easier. So just like with most games, aiming is going to be easier. So when you need to aim, especially when you run away. So with the keyboard and mouse, you can actually run in one direction while you're facing the other way to shoot your bow or to swing a weapon or whatever. So certain things are going to be easier with keyboard and mouse. It's just preference. But yeah, you can play it with keyboard and mouse, no problem. Doesn't surprise me, R². So this is the best curse, I think. So all the chests are going to be trapped. That means we have to parry the chest, but if we parry it, we have a chance at extra loot. Playing Room, the mod that allowed subs to vote for events. Got mad what they chose. Yeah, like, why use that mod? You learn map directions very easily and have a good sense of direction. Memorize easily but basic things like remembering to drop items and stuff. No. We're almost to the first champion of hard mode here. Okay, I gotta remember to parry that chest. So after we kill the mobs in here, we're gonna loot that chest, but we have that curse, so we gotta make sure we parry it. Okay, did we get the extra loot? We did not. Hey, it's a heavy weapon. Restores 1% max health for each enemy killed. That's nice. We can finish enemies off with that so that we can get some healing. And now we can open our own secret rooms. You still only do keyboard and mouse, even the entire Dark Souls series. Is movement point and click like Diablo games? It is not. It's not. The movement is more like Hades, Unseen. So if you've played Hades, that's... The movement and controls are very similar to Hades in both controller and keyboard and mouse. Getting slaughtered by bots for an Xbox. Things off with you because you said she'd missed something really obvious. Text on screen, Undertale, she claimed you were spoiling things. Alright, so we do have our own heavy weapon now. This one spawns mobs, so... heavy weapon does cost stamina to swing around, and there's a delay before you can roll or parry after using your heavy attack. So just need to be careful. But we do want to try to get the kills with the heavy weapons so we get a little bit of healing. Or not. Forgot how strong that is. A second chest. Nice. Heal 6% of the gold offering amount. We'll take that, I suppose. It's not a great one, but... Movement's also similar to Bastion if you want a popular, albeit old, comparison. Yeah, you can really think of it. I don't know what other roguelite games you've played Unseen. But you can really think of it as like 3D Dead Cells. That's the closest thing I can relate this game to, is 3D Dead Cells with a Slay the Spire map. Fire attacks, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna take it. We don't really need the minus corruption there. Never good at it, but did enjoy playing it. Yeah, I really like Dead Cells too. I wouldn't mind getting back into it. She dumped her friend off on you to comfort because you'd had a thing for him. So she could be one of a variety of Twitch girlfriends. What's yeah, I've never gotten into any kind of Twitch drama or anything like that. In any community, luckily. So, all right, we made it to the first hard mode boss, or the first hard mode champion. This is the guy with the puppies. It's pretty hard on this one. Much harder than on normal mode, but... Whoops. Parried way too early there. Who needs to worry about ads? Just ignore them, apparently. Never too late to start some Twitch drama here. Alright, we beat the champion, so we have removed our curse. Heal service and a gold offering amount. You know what? I'm going to wait, see what the other ones are. Passing through a door inflicts 50% less corruption, and it gives us 4 decks. We'll take that. 33% to healing effects. I'll take that. We don't have much healing right now, but... Barb shield. Reflect 50% of the parried damage. Yeah, I'll take that too. We'll turn this in for the -8 corruption. Yeah, I guess we'll take this for now. We have the slots, so... Alright, first champion down. First champion down. We only got hit once. How does one start drama? Oh, I know. Out of your eyebrow. Disappointment. Disappoint you? Yeah, there we go. Epic burns. We can go for a different weapon. I kind of want to get those stats right there. So let's grab gold and then we'll hit the stats. Level 250 with Asmodean. Man, I really hate that Blizzard abandoned that game. Basically. It was so good. I really think it was the best in the genre, but apparently that wasn't a common sentiment. Keep playing anyway, I know. I don't have time to play it anyway, so I don't know why I cared. I really want to get that kill with this. Get out of the fire, please. Okay. little bit of healing there. Usually you just play, yeah, that's one thing I liked about it too. You knew you could play it for like a 20-minute game. Going to get some Diablo 2 Resurrect. I'd love to do it. I'll probably do it as a split though, IMAX. I doubt it'd be good for the stream, so I'll probably do it as a split. I'd love to do it, yeah. Go to be into doing it. One eyebrow's alright. 1,000 times, but it went live. Finally got in your cart. Goes out of stock while entering credit card. Yep. Stupid scalpers, man. Was this a secret room? League or Dodo where they can be like, yeah, like 45-minute games. Yeah, screw that. Got time for that. Someone's telling me that they changed it so League's average game doesn't last that long anymore, but God, it wasn't unusual, yeah, to get into ranked games that would last for 45 minutes or have people giving up after 10 minutes. Next time we come with an army of vomit pigs. So. Well, that was a sucky secret room. All it was fire. Legends on the meta. Tank metas tend to slow everything down, though, for example. So, what the crap is in here? Nothing. There's a little bit of gold in this one. Weird room.
Welcome back. Your steadfast
Spaz.
loyalty
11
is
months, man. That's
greatly
almost a full year.
appreciated.
Thank you, Spaz. Appreciate it. Much love to Spaz. How are you and that demon doing? I know I always ask that, but... PlayStation giving away... Isn't PlayStation giving away Horizon Zero Dawn right now? Which is crazy. Horizon Zero Dawn is such an amazing game. Probably one of my favorite modern games. So good. Crap, I need to kill with a friggin' heavy weapon. That one's an elite, so you gotta be careful. Woo. I'm out of stamina. Let's go on Kotax, I'll come in. It's free, Horizon Zero Dawn. I think Complete Edition too. It's really nice. Slaver's Mace, Finisher's Deal, critical damage. I like that weapon. I've had that several times. I enjoy it. Plus 1% base damage per point of dex. We have 13 dex, which is awesome. Dex gives 2% damage. Now it's going to give 3%, basically. Oh, is it part of PlayStation Plus? Fast pace, map variety, priority. Or prioritize interesting styles. Yeah, and the thing I always liked more about Heroes of the Storm is that it seems to reward, I don't mean there's an argument against it, but it seems to reward teamwork more than any other one that I've noticed. Part of that is because there's no last hittings, there's no obviously some characters have a last hitting mechanic, but in general, you know, experience is shared across your team. There's no competing, it's a really good take on the genre, and it's unfortunate that it went the way it did, but slap you in 3 minutes. Get a bounty hunter. Good luck, man. Still in your cart. We need to get some more kills. We have such low health. Holy crap. We're gonna try to hit both. We can't hit both, can we? We gotta hope that other question mark is a stats room. Oh, right. We don't have the curse anymore. I was trying to parry. We're gonna offer this to the gods, the 2 decks, because that's actually 3 decks for us, basically. Kinda. Yank it out of your cart, too. Challenge would be for extra golds, but we need those attributes. We need max health. 100 health is nothing in the hard mode. The Jaguar boss, the main boss, the Jaguar Temple, has a combo that hits for 900. So it's like, what am I gonna do with 1,000 health? Whoops. Just die, I guess. Blazing shields. Yeah, I'm gonna reduce the corruption. Reduce 1 corruption. No, I'll take the golds. I gotta remember there's a delay before you can roll or parry after you use a heavy weapon. So, gotta chill out with that. Because I took extra damage trying to heal there. Opposite of what I want to do. Oh, my nose is itching. Blame all those drugs. Oh, man. I think spring is coming. That one's an elite. Gotta be careful. We're only healing 13 on a kill. It's because our max health is so low. It's percent based right now on our health, so we only heal 1%, and then we have a relic that makes it heal a little bit more, but 33% more of 1%. Ooh. 30% damage, 25% shock. I mean, we take it, but it's not health. Max health, I mean. Time challenge. So the time challenge, it spawns enemies, and the faster you kill them, the more gold you get. If you kill too slowly, you don't get any golds. Do we have anything that gives us bonus damage in Zero Light? We do not. So we might as well light these up. Something, something, always dodge. Always dodge, always crit, always parry. Whoops, I rolled way too early. Ooh, look at all that gold. Hoover that on up. We got 1,000 gold off that. That's nice. We haven't come across either of my favorite weapons. I really like the Macarena. What is it? Macana? Something like that. I don't know how you pronounce it. Do we have any ancient Aztec or Mayan scholars in chat? Also like the Titan Slayer. Titan Slayer heavy weapon is my favorite heavy weapon so far that I found. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Do, 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 do. We're full health, so I don't need to risk my life to heal 1%. These are all elites. No, that guy's not. The big guy's not an elite. Okay, so. Deleted. What's going on, Arium? Germ, welcome in. All right, so we can upgrade our main hand to tier 3. Feels like we might as well do that. We have so little health though. Our max health is 1,000. It's baseline. Baseline. I'll be right back. Should take just like less than a minute. Be right back. All right, chat time. Chat time is over. We're almost to the second champion. I guess we'll go relic route. We don't need healing. We got pretty decent gold also. It'd be nice to pick up the relic that gives us 6% additional damage per 1,000 gold. That'll help us quite a bit. Can't believe we don't have any curses. I guess that's all those trade-ins for minus corruption that I got. Here's that damage to lightning attacks. I mean, our two-hander is dealing lightning damage, but it's not really our main source of damage right now. We don't need the heal though. 2's perception is basically magic and gold find. Let's leave it on the ground because we take some damage. If we do, we can pick it up to heal. If not, oh well. Nice. Speed drop $100. Next sucks right now anyway. Justify their failure. Fail or die trying. Thank you for the follow. Fail. Welcome in. Yeah, I think. Yeah, the scalpers and bots and whatnot obviously are out, but maybe even like more so now that stimulus is going out to everyone, you know. And like, ooh, now I can really gouge people. We'll just get the minus corruption. That gives us one extra door before a curse. God, I need max health. We gotta aim for all of the attribute shrines on the way to the boss. I broke the fire. Rules to be buying one. Anyways, right now, fate decided. Yeah, that's kind of where I am too. I really want a PS5, but I'm not even trying because I really shouldn't buy one right now. We got our stimulus check and it is going straight into paying the IRS taxes for self-employment for last year, which, I mean, obviously still helps in the long run, but it leaves this like sour taste for some reason because you know, I see people like on Facebook, they're like, yeah, I got $1,400 down to buy a new Switch and new computer, going out to eat every day this week. Oh, it's gone. I know that's like a stupid way to do it, but for me, it's like, yay, I get to pay my bills. Good PS5 ads in stock here. Let's go on King Min. Welcome in. Yeah, I do. I have to be careful, Pineapple. I get it. I get as many deductions as I can safely do that are real, because I don't want it audited for sure. Yeah, I know, Ken. Yeah, thank you, I swear. I appreciate it, man. You'll 3% of max health when enemies killed by the environment. You also get +5 perception. Do you need something? I do not. You can check the drawers over there, but I don't think there is. Who is it? Okay, yeah, take him with you. Did you ask Mama? Did you ask Mama? You're gonna have to ask her, because I don't think I have any. Oh, you can check the top right drawer over there on your desk, but if it's not, you're gonna have to wait on her. You can leave him in here. Just shut the door when you leave, okay? Side bundles. Base it for like 1400. Yeah. 5% of critical damage also heals you. Hey, that's one I really like. +6 dex also, and we have a weapon that scales with dex, so replace the golden hourglass. Absolutely. We also still have all of our divine favor. So divine favors allow you to re-roll purchases like this to try to get things that you want. So now that we have heal on crits, and our main hand weapon crits at the end of every combo, we should probably start re-rolling to try to get additional crit damage, additional healing percentage. The only downside of that is there is something called a blood curse. So healing in this game is extremely strong. Healing builds are, you can tank the final boss. We tanked the final boss the first time we got there with a healing build. Ended the run full health. Ridiculous. But we did. However, if you get the blood curse that makes it so that you don't heal from that kind of stuff, you are super screwed. So if like the last curse you get before the final boss is the blood curse, you're gonna be real unhappy. That's happened to us before as well. Maybe more hype for the Isaac update. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like Isaac just fine. It's just not one of my favorite rogue lights. It's not even one of my favorite bullet hell games. I understand the hype behind it, but I don't know. For me, I like Enter the Gungeon way better than Isaac, which is, those are much more similar to one another than this is to Isaac, in my opinion. And so if I'm ever going to play like a bullet hell game, I feel like I might as well just play Gungeon instead of Isaac. It's all personal preference, but it's a DLC, yeah. Yeah, let's upgrade. I really love Enter the Gungeon. It's such a fun game. So anyone that likes bullet hell games or Isaac, if you haven't tried Gungeon, man, this really sucks. So we're at the second champion with only 1,000 max health. Since we're on hard mode, I'll probably dodge more than parry. I usually just parry this one, but we'll see. Oh god. I didn't realize I was in that ring until too late. Dodge at him. You just said you were going to dodge, not parry. Oh, that's fine. This is the one I want to dodge. Why I should just hit her. There's no story, not really. I mean, he's going into a cursed temple he's not supposed to go into. The deeper he goes, the worse it is, but he continues on, and then you get to the end and you beat the boss, and spoiler alert. Quick, mute stream if you care. It's not a big spoiler, but all right, you're muted. I'll give you a thumbs up when the spoiler is done. You beat the final boss, and the mask that the boss is wearing, which is the mask that all these things are wearing, tries to go onto his face. So he's going to become one of the dungeon denizens, but instead he kills himself, and then you start over. All right, it's over. So yeah, not really a story. Pumped for it though. +3 perception. Yeah, I'll take that. That was not a pretty rough fight. I should probably just take this heal. Restores the max health for each enemy killed. Charge attacks at 3 times to 2. I'm just gonna take the dex. +7 dex. All right, what we got here? It's the mask that Jim Carrey dies. Would not watch. 2 out of 10. Cause so mine Aztec type heavy in lore, but I think this is a conquistador that delved too deep. Is now in a Sisyphus type scenario. Yeah, you could. I wouldn't. Yeah, I think that's an accurate assessment of it, or a possibly accurate assessment of what the developers wanted it to feel like. You are guided on by curiosity and for lust for treasure, but you delve too deep. We're going to replace this one. Die young or live to be a villain. Yeah, I mean that too. I'm going to take those 3 divine favors. So we got to get some heals, and we got to get some max health. Like, the final boss here, well, not final boss, the final boss of the Jaguar Temple on hard mode can basically one-shot us. He can do 900 damage and set us on fire. So we gotta hit both of these attributes and hope that they are health. It's a game theory. That's right. Just a theory. So we basically want to weaken stuff with our main hand for the crit heal. And then we want to get the killing blow with our heavy weapon if we can. I think that gives us the most potential for healing. I didn't listen to myself again. Okay, now we need to kill with the heavy. Alright, got some good healing there. Ooh, that's exactly what we want. Extra healing. 50% crit damage. We want to keep that if we can. 30% healing, 2 perception. Heal 12% of gold, offering him out. So we can replace that one. Stop backseating myself. My bad. We're at 1300 max health. We got some constitution. So constitution is a stat that adds to max health. So we have gotten a little bit. I don't know why I didn't roll to get rid of the fire there. Whatever, let's just take some extra fire damage. It's all right. This way, when I lose the final Jaguar Temple boss, I have an excuse. Well, I got there with low health. Hey, there's the health we need. All right. I would have beat him. We got there at such low health. It's not my fault. Oh yeah, who got you there with such low health? Oh, that's a lot of skeletons down there. At least we won't become one of those. Forgot, can't roll if you're in the middle of a heavy attack. So I think I took more damage in this room than I healed. Heavy weapons, the bane of my existence. Attributes. We're getting like no curses, which is pretty crazy. Houndoom is so much bigger than you remember. Yeah. You're gonna need a master ball for this Houndoom. I was surprised to learn for some reason. I haven't played a Pokemon game in a really long time. But my daughter was talking about how many like master balls she had. I was like, wait. You get more than one master ball? No. Heavy weapon. She's like, yeah, you get more than one. I was like, back in my day, you got one and you saved it from Mewtwo. You saved it from Mewtwo or else you regretted not saving it from Mewtwo. 5 dex, and we get extra percentage off that, but how much do we get? So 5 dex is 10%, and we get an extra. So we get 15% damage off that. That one's only 15% crit damage. This is 15% damage always. That one's 15, and then it has the 2 dex, so 4. So that one's basically 4% damage always, and then 19% crit damage. This one is 15% damage always. So I think we just take this one. Master Ball on not Mewtwo because you didn't know he existed. You used it on one of the legendary birds. See, this is one of the bonuses I got for starting out with Bulbasaur, the #1 Pokemon, by the way. I had Venusaur, and Venusaur has Sleep Powder. It was so easy to capture all those legendary birds. Okay, Moltres was a little bit iffy, but in general, everyone used it on Articuno. Really. Back in my day. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. What is this? Jaguar Hammer. Fire attacks. Attacks from behind deal 30% more damage. No. Zapdos, easiest of all the birds. So much regret when catching Mewtwo. So many Ultra Balls. It's a good thing that little Adam had the foresight to save every time I saw one of those creatures, because I don't know how many times I accidentally killed them. Three Pokemon people that sleep on him are the first to cry when they sleep to him. Yeah, that's right. Best of the starters. Oh, how is Bulbasaur doing, by the way? I mean, how is little Adam doing, Spectre? Spectre's playing a Nuzlocke, and he named Pokemon after me, and it just happened to be that it was Bulbasaur, and that's my favorite. You better not tell me he's dead. Oh no! I've never seen that hallway exactly like that. Oh my god. I don't know why I just kept going. I'll just reason. I know, yeah. That's always my argument when I'm like, Bulbasaur is the #1 Pokemon. They're like, no, it isn't. Just look at Charmander. Just look at him. And they're like, no, literally. If you open up the Pokedex and you go by the absolute the one that's listed as #1, who is that? Bulbasaur. How come I got a 0 heal there? believe I took like 500 damage to traps. This run started off so well too. I didn't take damage the first like 10 rooms or something. Yeah, that's right. It's based on damage dealt, so they had so little HP left that the low percentage wasn't enough to heal. Let's go on Severian. Not playing it much, so not much opportunity to die yet. I get my health up before we get to the stupid boss. Why did I roll twice? I didn't mean to press that twice. All right. Stonebreaker. Charge attack, strike 3 times in the line behind the point of impact. I'll take gold. Main team who wouldn't put OG Star in their running seat. That's right. Oh yeah, which Pokemon are you playing? I don't think I ever asked that. Like which I know it's Pokemon, but which one? I don't know why I rolled so early there. Let's get rid of all that extra health I just got back. Can't be too healthy. Which one is probably either Tentacool, Cruel, or Haunter? Yeah, Haunter and Gengar are pretty typical for people's favorites, I think. These are not the relics that we're looking for. Let's go on. Carrots, welcome in. Is it not? Almost these are not the carrots we're looking for. That's the carrot I'm looking for. Need something? We'll talk about it, probably. So, Stunfisk? I have no idea who Stunfisk is. Just announced that I was streaming. Oh yeah, no worries, Wash. Just stream as long as I can or feel like doing whatever. Just a very chill stream to kind of decompress. Favorite Pokemon's Ninetales. Heard about marine life, cephalopods in particular. Oh god. Out of stamina. So on Poliwash. Favorite all-gen is Wobbuffets. Wobbuffets.
Our community grows.
Cup. Thank you for the follow, Cup. Welcome in. Yeah, for those of you that are new here, this is not really a typical stream. Had a pretty rough week. Had some really bad news coming on Tuesday. Haven't been able to stream since. So today we're just kind of chilling with hard mode of Curse of the Dead Gods. Talking chat a bit. Just having fun. Easy does it. Thank you for the follow also. Easy. Welcome in. So today though, yeah. Me too. Thank you, Pilot Wash. It's been a rough week, man. Whoops. I was paying too close attention to the fireball throwers and wasn't paying attention to when that enemy was actually about to attack. Low in stamina. Let's go chill. I'm taking all this damage all of a sudden. Let's throw the run right before the boss. Got my stamina bag. Little heals. Slow and steady. Well, there we go. Max health again. Makes it sound a lot like Yoshi. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. My wife actually was playing Animal Crossing last night in here, and I don't know what she was interacting with, but there was something in that kept sounding like Yoshi to me. But I haven't noticed it in this game. What do we have coming up? Tribute double relic. Yeah, we'll just take the golds. Love that interrupt on the heavy weapon though. This gets me in trouble sometimes as well. Like now. Thought I'd get that swing in. I thought wrong. Man. Is that supposed to be garlic? Still having trouble typing? Garlic flavored pickles. My daughter would love that. Daughter really likes garlic, and pickles are one of her favorite foods. Spaghetti is her number one. Pickles is number two. Health and damage. Yes, yes, that's the one we wanted. Nice spaghetti too. 1800 health. That's good. We can now survive 1.5 combos from the boss. So it's still not really where we want to be, but there. We also have all of our relic rerolls, so we got to start thinking about what kind of relic we want to roll into for the boss. That's some bad spaghetti with spinach and fresh mozzarella. No, I don't need healing. That was earlier. 33% to healing effects. 5 perception. Perception is not going to help us much more. We're almost at the end of the run. Perception is magic and gold fine. We also don't have any weapons that scale off of it, so it's not a great pickup. In fact, it's going to reduce our health or damage no matter what I replace. Like, it's a direct upgrade to this. How many more rooms do we have? 2 more doors. Yeah, so we don't need the -12 corruption. I mean, I guess we just don't take it. Well, I mean, it's a direct upgrade to this, so I might as well just take it, right? So it's still going to give us the 3 perception for the last 2 rooms. Probably ends up being insignificant, but no reason to just leave it behind when it's just a direct upgrade to that. Fire. Whoops. High flavor, low calories. The only bad thing about it is the amount of salt. It's an issue for you. It's no teeth. Yeah, pickles are relatively healthy, yeah. Pickle pasta salad. What's it? Yeah, pickles and pasta. Well, pasta salad, it doesn't. I mean, a lot of pasta salads have like relish, or like potato salads that have relish anyway, so it's kind of like pickle. It's not too unheard of, I would say. I don't really like pasta salads very much in general, though. Back to full. Just need a just change your capitalization. The Willy is eating cold pasta. The only like pasta salad that I don't mind is specifically Amish macaroni salad. I don't know what the Amish do. I don't know what that means, but that one I don't mind. You'll see some max health when it. So let's think about what we want. So we got all these rerolls left. What do we have that's not really helping us much? This one, passing through a door inflicts 50% less corruption. It's not helping us that much, honestly. We have 2 doors left. We probably want to replace that one in the next room, though. Not the current one, so we don't get a curse. This minus 20% gold offering cost doesn't really matter. Losing the 5 dex from it kind of sucks, but what are we looking for? More heal on crit, more crit damage. +1 to your one-handed weapon, that sort of stuff. Alright. 5% of critical damage also heals you. Plus 100% healing effects, 100 health. Alright, we'll take that one. Australia, small disclaimer, unsending it. See how many points you've won or lost in gambles on a specific channel. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. All right, last relic room, and then we got the boss. Hard mode Jaguar boss. We've only been there like once before, so hopefully this is the win. I don't know why I'm always greedy with that wind up hit. Healing's still not a ton, huh? Man, if we could find a Titan Slayer laying around, that's all we'd need. Wait, I see gold this way. Titan Slayer is a two-hander that when you hit a boss, champion, or elite with it, it always crits. That would be awesome. Now, well, an endless mode would work in this game. It just keeps scaling infinitely. That'd be kind of neat. I would try it. Plus 30% base damage for throwing weapons, 30% damage in darkness. Yeah, we don't need any of these really. It's not gonna be very. Also, always dies. No. It's not gonna be very dark on this boss. Let's go in Ashen. Plus 6% damage per gold carried.
Welcome.
Problem is, it would take most of our gold to do this, so this is basically only a 6% damage, but it has 9 dex, which is 18% damage, plus another 9. That's 27. That's actually a pretty big damage boost. We could also pay with blood, but if we got a bad curse for the boss, I would feel terrible. Torment, thank you for the resub, Torment. 6 months, man. Thank you, Torment. Percent scaling's nice. Yeah, we're not gonna get any more gold. The boss is right through the next door, but it's still nice. All right, we'll take it. Let's take it. Because that deck scales with our main. It's our main hand. Yeah. So, percent scaling, like you said, it's good. It's good. Don't worry about our health. Red Lobster last night had steak and lobster. Sounds good, man. Like I said, I've never been to Red Lobster, but I've heard good things. Oh yeah, that's more damage. You'd hope so, right? With all the damage boosts we just got. Oh, that's a summon. We can't. We're full health anyway. I don't know why I'm trying to heal. Percent beast damage for pistols. That doesn't do us any good. Perception doesn't do us any good. We don't need the heal. Whatever. Ever been to Red Lobster? I had no idea. Just found out 2 days ago. Purple crabs too. All right, Jaguar boss with no curses. We only got 1 curse this whole run, I think, right? 1 or 2. This guy has a combo in hard mode that hits for 900. 900. Ugh. I don't know why I had that delayed roll. There's that combo. Got him. Hey, that's our first win against hard mode Jaguar Temple. First try of the day. Nice. Nice. Hey, Zekio, welcome in on episode 5 of 23 of the No Light Blood Moon. Give the game another try. It's been a lot of fun. That's awesome, Zekio. Thank you, Zekio, for letting me know. Thank you for watching it. It's a bit old now. We have a new challenge going up if you're interested in a newer challenge on there. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. If you ever have any Darkest Dungeon questions, no matter what I'm playing, feel free to ask. That was a pretty clean fight overall.
Our modest
Almost flawless victory, yeah,
expands.
until the very end.
Praise the sun.
Zekio, thank you for the subscription too. Thank you, Zekio. Helps financially support the stream. Appreciate it. That's a testament, though, to how hard he can hit, right? Because it's crazy that we had a really good run, and then he still almost got us down to half health right at the end. You lost all your points? Well, who knew I was going to beat my first hard mode Jaguar Temple on first try of the day after not streaming in a couple days? Very few people.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Mayo Carrots, thank you for the 3 gift subs, man. Thank you, Carrots. What'd you get? Mav for 3 months. Past passes for their first, and Frick for their first. Thank you, Mayo Carrots. For the soundtrack to Hades over this one, it's not bad, but the music in Hades is just that good. Yeah, I'll agree with that, yeah. I like Hades overall better, but they're different. They're really different. Thank you, Carrots. Are you there, R-Squid? I'm gonna use the restroom before our next run. Let's make sure the points are dished out. Ooh, is that the Titan Slayer? Did you already dish out the points? Starting out with the Titan Slayer. Maybe. I'll use the restroom, and then we'll go to a new hard mode temple. I am President Master. Yeah, thank you. You're back. All right, on to second hard mode temple for the first time ever. So Alrighty, Carrots. Carrots has gone to mess with his package for a little bit. But he'll be back in approximately 25 minutes. Good information to have. Thank you. What we got over here? 4% base damage per level of relic carried. Attacks from behind deal more. 1% to dex. I like those scaling weapons, but Titan Slayer. There's the other one I like a lot. The Sacrificial Makana. I don't know which one to go after. Those are my two favorite. That's my favorite one-hander and my favorite two-hander. Let's go with this one. Yeah, exactly 25 minutes. Tiers, so it will scale better. Yeah, maybe. The thing is, too, though, it rolled a secondary that I don't really care much about. So the 20% chance to inflict poison is not really a great secondary, honestly. Whereas the Titan Slayer is clean, so we could roll a really good one. I'm just gonna go with Titan Slayer. I can see an argument for both, though, but I just feel like having the Titan Slayer, too. Let's go to auto. Fox will come in. Yeah, as soon as we upgrade the Titan, it'll get something. And maybe it's terrible, too. Maybe it's 20% chance of poison on a heavy weapon, which sounds terrible, but... Alright, first time going to hard mode Poison Temple. I'm skipping Storm Temple to start with, unlike last time, because I don't want to deal with the friggin' babies right now. Busy day. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries. Let's go gold route. Poison Temple. All right, gotta remember these things. It's been a while. Been a while since we've been in here. This is the first time on hard, so I'll be curious to see how hard this stuff hits. Jaguar boss hits pretty hard. When he's on fire and does that 3-hit swipe, like where he steps forward, each hit hits for 300. Yeah. Oh, right. They have a jab, but they also have that spin. Free perception. I guess we will take that. I mean, that skull. Curse HP management while also having good boss build. Yeah, that was a really good run. And we didn't entirely... Like, it wasn't one of those ridiculous ones where it's hard to lose. We didn't have so much healing that it was just... We could ignore mechanics, so it felt pretty good overall. Thanks. Right, poison. So we have a claw offhand. Oh, poison. Poison blows up. Right. That was just poison you. Life leech items. Yeah, we had a little bit of that in the last run, Prime, but you can get some ridiculous life leech builds. In fact, my very first time doing the final temple, very first time ever seeing it, I just happened to get an ungodly leech build to where I didn't even have to worry about mechanics. We were healing for like 115 health per attack. It was just a stupid build. I don't know if I'll ever get one quite as awesome again, but Spark Hammer. We might replace the Spark Hammer. I kind of want to get rid of that 4 corruption. That means we can go through 1 extra door before we get a curse. So I'll just do it. I know we have the lightning attacks from the Spark Hammer, but it's a tier 1 weapon. Very well might replace it as soon as the tier 2 drops. But yeah, it was a really dumb build. but it allowed me to tell people that I beat the final boss my first time ever going in that temple, which is true. But I'm pretty sure like anyone, just about anyone, could have beaten it with that build, you know? It was stupid. We had like 3 different plus 100% healing relics, and then I had the Titan Slayer, like I have now, which and then we had heal on crit. Titan Slayer always crits against bosses, and we had it like level 5. So I didn't have to do anything. I ended up doing the mechanics, like I still parried and rolled and stuff. But I probably could have just stood there and tanked him. All right. I gotta remember the animation on the spin versus the jab. Also, we have a heavy weapon, so if I see a secret room, make sure I get it. With 3% of max health when enemies killed by the environment.
A magnanimous dispensation.
What? Zan? Zan, thank you for the donation. Love your streams. Couldn't support you much in the past, but now I finally can at least donate something. Thanks for streaming from Germany. Zan, thank you for the $59.52 donation. That's one of the biggest like single donations I've ever had. Thank you, Zan. I appreciate it. Glad you liked the stream, and yeah, thank you for the donation. It helps out a ton. Boom, headshot. Thank you, Zan. It's not expecting that. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and offer this, because I think that's something that we'll probably replace. So might as well take. You know, I might regret it, but yeah, I need to turn the volumes up on these still.
The time has come for a Medi rave.
Magnanimous. Come on, Wayne. I got another one I need to play.
Because I flow.
Yeah, thank you, Zan. I really do appreciate it. I mean, I'm sure you know. You hear me say it, but it's true.
Tread lightly. This is Boo's domain. Yoshi!
I did not mean to charge that. I don't know how I did that. I know the button presses to do it, but I don't know how I accidentally did it. Yoshi. Thanks, Wayne. I'm gonna hit a random Wayne button. I don't remember what this one is.
Hungry, cheesy, about to snack.
That command's set up, by the way, Pilot Wash. No one's really used it, though. If we have 5 people do exclamation snack, I believe it is, it'll play that voice line. But I think it takes 5 people. It should be working anyway. Come on, one more. We'll see if I'm a liar. I set it up, but... Yep, there it is.
About to snack.
It worked! Ando, you have such bad RNG. That's so crazy. I just think about your Darkest Dungeon run and then your knack of losing channel points. Yeah, I didn't really care about that relic either. Not screwing. God's not in favor, you boy doy. Plus 4 to your single highest stat. Okay, I guess we'll take it. It'll give us a little bit more perception for right now. Hopefully that'll help us find some more loot, because we don't have very many. I mean, it's very early on. We haven't had very many good drops, but an unknown. So the problem with this is it could be something that doesn't help us at all, like healing. If I go this way, we can upgrade Titan Slayer right after, and then we can maybe replace our one-hander and then get a relic. So yeah, let's just go with the gold. Like maybe that room ended up being a time challenge and we actually get more gold than from here, but if it's a healing room, we get nothing basically. Yeah, thank you, Zan. I appreciate it, man. Back to lurking. Thank you for the lurk as well. Let's go on Northern. Welcome in. I gotta make sure I don't hit those things. I've accidentally hit those so many times. They explode with spikes. Curious is the trap maker's arts. Oh, this guy with that. Maybe jump. For some reason. What's this sucky room? Why the kill streak? I don't know, because I have the thing on where greed kills are not supposed to reset. So, I don't know. Your greed kill counter never runs out when you are out of combat and does not reset between rooms. Your damage increases by 1% per active greed kill. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. So when you're in combat, if you don't keep killing, it'll run out. During combat, it's weird. Don't hit anything, it'll reset. Gotcha. Ticks down on combat. You were a little, yeah. Gotcha. That makes sense. %66 healing effects. We're gonna get a Titan Slayer healing build. That would be awesome. You just learned that about 10 minutes ago yourself. All right, those guys have a delayed swing. I forgot about that. Critical damage for 3 seconds after a perfect dodge. Charge attacks in a win slash. Restore 1% of max health for each enemy killed. Quite a bit lower damage too. No, I'm not gonna take it. I know we have that 66% additional healing, but I mean, some greed counter would be junk with it. It turns out not completely. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've been actively passing those ones up. Yeah, that's a good point. See, like the 200% additional time on the greed counter. Yeah, I played Banners of Ruin on stream. I liked it overall. It was in early access when I played it. They just had a update, actually. They emailed me about it. I don't know if I'm going to play the update or not. But the developers emailed me about it maybe yesterday. God, I keep forgetting how much of a delay there is on that. In hard mode, those guys are hitting like a truck. There's such a huge delay after it shows you the a parryable move is coming. Got used to that. But yeah, Banners of Ruin was pretty good. I liked it overall. They've added some more characters and upgraded some of the characters' cards. Remember when I said that the one we might get offered might be 20% chance to inflict poison damage on the two-hander and that would suck? That's why you don't say things, I suppose. It does upgrade the damage by 8 still, though, so... I might honestly just pass this up, which feels kind of bad, but... Yeah, I'm going to, because I might replace the one-hander in the next... Maybe I should go after relics, though. Ugh. We're going to be re-rolling relics. We don't want to re-roll weapons. I mean, what else do we want in the Titan Slayer? Well, there's a lot of things that we'd want more, I suppose. You know what? I'm just gonna take the damage while it's offered. No, I started really late today. It's been a rough day, rough week, so I decided to just chill and play whatever I wanted. Yeah. Just wasn't feeling like doing a real stream, or I don't know if you want to call it a real stream. So this way we get relic and gold. This way we get weapon relic. I think I'm just gonna go relic and gold for now. Thank you, Paladin. Yeah, I got some bad news on stream on Tuesday, and I ended up starting the stream early, and I didn't stream until about an hour and a half ago or whatever it was. Since then, been dealing with stuff. But maybe I should have went the other way. All right. I forgot. These guys have the riposte move. Riposte move's pretty easily parryable anyway, but I'm mainly just rolling today. Usually I try to parry a bunch of stuff, but don't know. How many relic slots do we have right now? 3? How many rooms before? Yeah, I'm just gonna take the gold. It's not a lot of gold. I guess... It turns out we don't get 3 more relic slots. It would have been worth taking, but we're wearing the, I forget what they're called, but we're wearing the thing where we get 5 drops from the non-optional bosses, and we're about to come up to 1, so... Also, yeah, I remember we have the, oops, we have the claw, or not the claw, the dagger as an offhand, and the second attack from the dagger crits, so we could use that to break those guards and stuff. Yes. I like that weapon a lot too. The downside is it's just gonna have less base damage, so we'll have to charge attacks to get the crit. We're no longer guaranteed the lightning. 20% additional crit damage. I actually don't think I'm gonna take it. I really like that weapon, but I mean, the only benefit of taking it is if we get the relic that makes it so we heal on crit, but even so, this has such low base damage that it's not going to heal a lot. We'll just take the permanent perception, I guess. Flat 50% of parried. Bosses in this one. There's the... Yeah, maybe we should take that. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna take the Constitution. Permanent stat upgrade. Give us a little bit more health. Constitution's what, 50 health? Yeah, looks like. Not bad. Okay, we got here 6 perception, 45% damage to lightning attacks. Well, I mean, this does lightning attack. That's a pretty big bonus to that. So we can take that and just hold on to Spark Hammer, I suppose. Yeah, we're in the hard poison one for the first time. Yep. Let's go on, Mr. King. Welcome in. It's our first attempt at the hard poison temple, yeah. What do we have coming up? I know we have our rerolls too, but we have gold and then the boss or the champion. The problem is if I spend all this gold and take that and then we don't keep the Spark Hammer, I'm going to feel real bad about it. Let's take it. So today you're so pleased to see the hard temples. Yeah, I had no idea they were coming either, so I was glad to. We'll take it. Get 200 more health out of it as well. We might replace it later on, but it's going to help us with this champion. It's been a long time since I fought this champion too, so. First curse of this run. Part of the map transformed to unknown, and we're about to remove it, so that doesn't do anything, so. As soon as we beat the champion, if we beat the champion, we'll get that removed.
Our community rules.
Mr. King, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, we were talking about earlier, so I was playing the game blindly, and I ended up beating the final boss in my very first attempt at that temple because we just got the stupidest build ever. I think anyone could have beaten the final boss in their first, well, almost anyone. Could have beaten the final boss in their first attempt if they had managed the same build that I ended up getting. It was a stupid build. Still the best build I've ever gotten. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the corruption. I like that shield, but... Did I miss anything over here? I think so. So we had that run, we had the Titan Slayer at like level 5 or 6. Then I had a bunch of healing stuff. So the Titan Slayer was healing us for like 115 health per hit. So I could just face tank pretty much everything if I wanted to. Gain 50% damage taken in golds. I take the heal. It was just, yeah, it was really stupid. I think we had 3 different like plus 100% healing relics or something. So I was like, Vetsu swamps and loop heroes seem to me they just spawn a nuisance enemy that gets harder to hit after each loop. The only real benefit, other than just unlocking everything in the like codex or whatever, is that they counter vampires quite a bit, but I don't think it's worth it. No. If you put a vampire overlapping with a swamp, it means that the vampires move, especially in your tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 expeditions. It means that some of their big moves where they leech a ton of health off of you instead hurts them. But if you're going to set that up, you basically also get screwed by your own vampirism, regen, all that. I don't think they're worth it. So there is a little bit of synergy with vampires, but it still screws you over. So yeah, I don't take swamps. Gold offering removes 5 corruption. We'll just take the gold. Excuse me. Yeah, no problem. Because yeah, anything that spawns in the fight on the swamp also has that detriment, right? They also get hurt with any kind of healing, so. 200% greed time limit. We just were talking about that. I'm still gonna take the gold though. Which champion is this? Is this the bullet hell champion? Yep, alright. I remember this one. Never fought it on hard mode though. I don't know why, but I like that noise. Like the machine gun noise that it has. Using the Titan Slayer, I don't know. I just remembered I had it. Oh no, I had gone not getting any hits until I forgot to factor in the delay on the roll after the hits from the heavy weapon. Man, I only got hit once. So the reason I care about that, not only is the health reasons for the future of this run, but in order to finish unlocking all the codex, you have to beat every boss in the game hitless 5 times. It's like Spider, third snake, yeah. Spider's super easy, you always get hit at least once, yeah. Me too, apparently. Primal Hammer. Let's wait on that. 5% of critical damage dealt also heals you. It has begun. Each greed kill removes 1 corruption. I'll take that. Charge the axe strike 3 times. No. I don't know if it adds text. You know, I should check it out because we've actually done the 5 hitless on who is it? On the Hunter, the first champion of the Jaguar Temple. I didn't check if it added more text. Yeah, it adds the color, but I'm not sure if it adds text or not. I really need to hit up some attributes, so it's tempting to go that way. I don't care about the healing. Also, I mean, attributes and relics are the big thing right now. This way we get 1 relic, 1 attribute, but then the healing room might be a waste. This we can get 1 attribute, 1 relic. We don't have to worry about wasting the heal room. So, seems like the way to go. So we got, whoops. No, that was right. So we got 5% heal on crits, and then we have the 66% all healing. Spark Hammer, let's see. Titan Slayer is going to crit on champions, bosses, and elites. Okay. So hopefully you run into an elite, like, I don't even know the name of them. Guys that spawn the vermin. So we can get a lot of healing in on that. Oh, there's an elite right there. All right. Does that, what are you referring to as tribute? Wait, what? What are you asking, Fox? For some reason I'm not following. Hey, there's a secret room up there. Nice. This room was the max health for each enemy killed. After a parry, your main weapon deals critical damage for 2 seconds. Oh, what are you referring to as tribute? Attributes. So not a tribute, attributes, meaning damage and health, or damage and magic fine. Yeah, so I was saying attributes, not a tribute. Yeah, I got you now. Yeah, so the little triple, the thing to the right path from where we are right now. Attributes. Yeah. Attributes. All right. Well, I'm not going to change the rest of my my accents for it, but there's an elite, so we can heal off that one. Ooh. Whoops. Let's go to north set. Secret room. Let's go to Rake, so go in. Whoops. Oh, crap. I don't know why. I wasn't even paying attention to that one over there at all. I want another heal. Got a little heal. Percent damage against weakened enemies, or 3 perception. I'm gonna take the 2 constitution. Squenzar, welcome in. Enemy is killed by the environment. No, I'm not gonna worry about that either. Well, let's surface stuff. Hopefully we get health and damage. I mean, this early on, I guess the magic find's actually pretty good too. Limberland series, not being laggy since tried it. Fix something in the updates. This is good as 1 and 2, but it isn't bad. Getting the complete edition for half off is pretty worth it. Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard too, is that it's not as good as the first 2, but I mean, those are big shoes to fill, you know? First 2 were so good. Got a little healing in that room. You pass through a door, regain health, 3 perception, or 2 permanent dex. Well, 2 permanent dex is going to give us a little bit more healing anyway, because we're healing off crit. So I think I'm just going to take the permanent dex. It's like 4% additional damage. I think dex is 2% damage. Yeah, 1 and 2 were so good. It'd be really hard for anything to live up to them. So. I haven't played 3 yet either. My wife and I want to replay through 1 and 2 before we play 3, and we just haven't had time yet. Surprised we got that 3rd greed kill. I didn't think we were gonna get it. What we did. Probably need to go with some upgrade routes too. There's another elite, so we can heal off that, hopefully. Back up over 1,000. Damage and treasure find, alright. So treasure find is 25% more gold and chance to find relics, so I don't understand. Man, I wish those weren't unknown. Because I kind of don't want the weapon shrine, but I do want the relic. And we have rerolls right now, so I'm gonna go with the relic route. Looking for crit damage or plus 100% healing or more heal on crit, something like that. Hopefully. Or plus 1 level to 2-hander. Plus 20% 2-hander, something. Poison's putting in a little bit more work than I thought it would, but still rather had something else on that suffix. Oh god, poison. Wow, a heal of 2. It's more health than we did have. Sidewinder. Finishes cost no stamina. It's kind of nice. 30% damage against burning targets. It's level 2, so it actually has more damage overall, right? 30% damage against burning enemies. 20% damage if secondary weapon is a dagger. We do have a dagger as secondary weapon. So we lose our lightning. And didn't we buy that lightning damage? Yeah, we did. So I think it actually reduces our damage because of this 45%. So we're just gonna take the gold. Crap, poison. Forgot it was there. It's alright. No harm, no foul. This is an elite, so we'll get some healing on it. Critical damage 3 seconds after a perfect dodge. Anything else in this room before we buy something? Alright, so we have 6 rerolls. 5% of critical damage also heals you. You're back, and Walmart sucks. Welcome back here. So you had some trouble with your package. I might just go ahead and take this 5% one, and then see my rerolls for a later shrine. Tree kill removes 1 corruption, 3 dex. That's just giving us 4 dex. That's giving us 8% damage. Is what it's doing. Yeah, let's replace this. I'd like to find a crit one-hander. That would be nice. Crit one-hander and then replace that lightning relic with 100% additional healing or something. Hey, maybe we'll get sacrificial Makana or whatever from this weapon shrine. Don't think I'll re-roll for it, but if it's there, awesome.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Who was that? Version 3, 32 months. Look familiar? Have you met? I don't think so. Wait, 32 months? Yeah, we've met at least once. Version 3, thank you for the resub. Much love to version 3. It's been here forever. Thank you, version 3. $32 months. Why, that's almost one full entire calendar year. Almost. I don't know. I'm tempted to re-roll. Our main hand's level 1. You know? If we re-roll and got that sacrificial Makana, oh, what happy times that would be. Screw it. I'm gonna re-roll. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, missed again. Ow. War Makana. Okay. % base damage per point of dex, 50% damage while in the light, 20% base damage secondary weapon is a dagger. Starts at level 3. I mean, it has more damage than ours already. We lose the 45% lightning damage, but we can replace that with a different relic now. And we have the ability to use our charge attacks in order to heal up, even if it's not an elite. So, all right, I'll take it. Not gonna be super happy about it, but it's not the exact one-hander I wanted. We're about to get a curse as well. What are we gonna get the blood curse? Nope. Some braziers now burn with a dark flame and cannot be lit. Sorry, I'm not lighting them anyway. So nothing changed. Don't want that. I'll take the minus corruption and give it to the gods. It's not good enough for me, but it's good enough for the gods, apparently. A fearful highwayman. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. I didn't realize. I don't know how I didn't realize, but I also would have parried that. Oh, but we didn't take a lot of damage. It's fine. Gold. What's back here? A chest. 20% base damage from heavy weapons. Yeah, there we go. That's giving us 6% damage. We don't want to replace that. So this is giving us 200 health, but lightning damage isn't helping us anymore. We're gonna get 100 health for this. So we're basically trading 100 health for 20% more heavy weapon damage, which is gonna be more healing too. Yeah, I guess we'll leave it. I feel kind of bad that I bought that lightning charm thing early on. That's the only... Having buyer's remorse, but other than that, definitely worth. Oh, I was out of stamina again. I don't even need the heal. I can just finish it off with a one-hander. Whoops. Oh well, we didn't get hit. It's good. It's fine. It's fine.
Our community grows.
Agreed. Vavilion? Vavilion? I'm gonna butcher your name, but I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. What level is our two-hander right now? It's only level 2? It's only level 2. Let's go upgrade that. Before the champion. I don't know how much we're gonna use the one-hander against the champion, but we'll see. Keep trying to light my torch. Can't do it. Not in that dark brazier. I think the skull though. Be really nice when we unlock the rest of the rerolls. It's gonna help a ton. I think it said there were 10 max. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the two-hander. More bang for our buck. Also helps us with healing. The Titan Slayer. Alright, first time going against this champion on hard mode. See how it is. Have a claw as our second, or I mean a dagger. Yeah, dagger offhand. Ah, alright. I remember you. Yep. I'm gonna have trouble using the two-hander against this. Oh, I forgot about the whirlwind attack. Forgot all about it.
Our community grows.
No! Why did I use the heavy? I don't know. I went from taking no damage on that guy to dying right when I... If I had just stuck to the one-hander, I would have been fine. I don't know why I switched to the two. It's like, I gotta get healing before the next part. Our first loss of the day. Feels bad. Yomith, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Whoops. Laid the entire arena in flames. I couldn't hit that pesky player because they curled into a ball and rolled around the arena. Curses, yep. Iframes. So we need 300 to unlock the next Divine Favor. I'm thinking about going ahead and getting the chance for a special heavy from the start. I mean, eventually we're going to unlock everything anyway. Nah, I'm going to save up for the Divine Favor. Divine Favor is going to help us in every run, so... Yeah, I lost. I was doing so well, too. I had taken, like, no damage on the champion at all. Doing well, and then for whatever reason, I got hit a couple times, and I was like, I should try to heal up on this guy before we get to the next floor. What a bad thing to do against a fast-attacking boss. So... Oh, yeah, no worries. Almost unlocked all of the weapons, huh? We got 50, 100, 150, whatever this one is. I don't know yet. Yeah, pretty close to unlocking all of them. All right, what do we got here? 20% base damage, secondary pistol, jewel hammer. I don't care for the jewel hammer too much. Stark hammer is good. Restore 1% of max health for each enemy killed. It's a nice starting one. Also like the offhand daggers in general. Deals critical damage against weakened enemies. Bow I'm not a big fan of. Especially because if we start with this two-handed heavy weapon, like we're going to replace it. This is a terrible starting set, but it allows us to open hidden rooms right from the beginning without having to worry about enemies doing it. Right. Well... Hate to do it. Hate to leave on a loss, but it's all the time I have for today. Let's go and deal. Welcome in. I know we started late, but I gotta go eat dinner. So tomorrow I should be able to do the stream as normal. So tomorrow I should be able to start at 9 a.m. The thing that's going on with my daughter, I mean, she doesn't have school tomorrow. So anyway, I should be here at 9 a.m. tomorrow for a normal stream. So the plan is to continue our Darkest Dungeon challenge from about 9 a.m. to about 1 p.m. and then go from that split stream over to this, and we'll finish off the Poison Temple. That was a decent first attempt at the Poison Temple. I just feel bad that I lost, and just because I wanted to try to heal off the boss for some weird reason. Yeah, I do have some giveaways tomorrow. Yeah, I guess. Thank you for coming in for this impromptu chill stream. Back tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you next time.